Happy Tuesday, gamers. I am Alec Hunter, and this is Fallout 76, quite possibly the best in-game world a Fallout game has ever provided us. Now, the reason I say that is because the map itself. Oh Jesus. Now, the reason I say that is because the map itself. Oh Jesus. Now, the reason I say that is because the map itself. Oh Jesus. Now, the reason I say that is because. Sorry. Alright, so the map itself is huge. Like, there are tons of places to explore. There's tons of events to do that pop up randomly. And then there's public events that happen every 20 minutes. There's always something to do, right? But on top of that, it has the most variety of creatures in any Fallout game. It's just kind of a blast to play, especially like when you've got friends and whatnot with you. Like right now I'm playing by myself, but I'm in a public team just to get the extra bonus to intelligence for increased experience gain. Let me top off my water here really quick. Take that for the extra food. Alright. The big draw for content right now is the scoreboard. You know, worth doing to keep going. Uranium fever. Good with that. And then, like, these are my dailies. And they reset in 2 hours. So, yeah, that's stuff that we're going to have to do. Alright. We'll join Uranium Fever. Why not?
Please stop and approach for identification. Please stop and approach for identification. Only employees of Blackwater Mines permitted to access mining
Somebody else is already
equipment.
inside.
Scanning.
Alright, so really quickly before this whole thing gets started, I want to give you a quick rundown of what we're working with here. I am playing a commando, which uses automatic rifles. Primarily I'm a sneak build, so I do extra damage when I am
Extraction process initiated. Keep
When I'm
away
hidden.
from extraction units while operational.
mutated to all crap. We can go over mutations later.
Hostile
The big important
trespassers
thing
detected.
is the weapon.
Employees are
me.
encouraged to remove trespassers before damage to
I'm
extractor
using an
units
anti-armor
occurs.
explosive fixer, and that is kind of key. My character is built all on explosive damage, and then the fixer helps improve stealth, basically, is all it does. It's also a pretty decent gun. It's not like the best gun in the game, but it's pretty good. Alright, and in this event, we just have little men show up and try to stop, or try to break these 3 orange devices, and we just have to continue to protect them. I should probably put a target in the head for more damage. Now it's basically a waiting game, waiting for these guys to show up. I'm gonna trust that Snacks Peters and the other person in this group are going to be able to take care of Charlie, which is down the hallway there, and Alpha, which is there. But I'm in a place where I can protect Bravo and clear out the guys who come through here. So I'm sort of protecting Charlie and Alpha at the same time. Poor little character. They're like, I can't even hit anything before
Detecting
it dies.
terminated management personnel.
Okay, terminated
Remove
management
this
personnel means
individual
there's a
from the
legendary.
premises.
So now we gotta go look for him. We don't. They changed it so we got the legendary. In order to be able to loot the legendary item. But they must have killed him really quick. Let's see if we can find the legendary. Yes, it's a 2-star. We'll take it.
Adequate uranium volume extracted and processed. Output quantity increased.
Alright, we should start getting another wave of guys here shortly. Come out of your hole.
Detecting terminated management personnel. Remove this individual from the premises.
Yeah, they just came in and shot him. 1-star bloody, it's not great.
Adequate uranium volume extracted and processed. Output quantity increased.
As with most Bethesda Fallout games, or most, I should say, modern Fallout games, VATS is completely overpowered. Although, since this is a multiplayer game, it doesn't stop time. Like it does in, like, 3 in New Vegas, or I think in 4 even just slowed down time. But here, everything is basically like an aim assist. Left. Really quiet. Come on,
Detecting terminated management personnel. Remove this individual from the premises. Adequate uranium volume extracted and processed. Output quantity increased.
I hate it when 3-star legendary enemies drop 1-star. Like, what's the point of being a 3-star? Seriously, guys? shouldn't be that difficult. There's like 4 of you out here.
Extraction complete. Extractors must complete cleaning and ventilation process before continuing operation. Please vacate.
Okay. What else is on our to-do list? Build floor, wall, or roof in workshop or camp. But yeah, there's a lot of really cool things, like just places to find. Like this campsite that I have on this character, for example, was just, hey, I found this cool place and I just decided to build a camp around it because, like, these, I mean, I guess I call it Carhenge, like this Carhenge, Stonehenge made of cars structure. This is a thing that's in the world. This is not something that I added to this space. I built around it. My wife made a little open air cafe area in my camp. That's my workshop. That's my rest and that's basically my buff spot, like over here. You can sit in the hot tub and get a well-rested bonus. You can ride the bike for an endurance bonus, lift weights for strength bonus, play the guitar for a well-tuned bonus to increase the regeneration rate of your action points. Punching bag is for agility, and the fortune teller machine is to give you a bonus to your luck. So basically that's my whole buff area right there. And then this asteroid is to give me radiation because my character is built upon being low health, so I keep my radiation really high to keep my health low, so I stay in that optimum range for my armor and my weaponry. And then the alien stasis chambers, I have replaced my beds. These act as beds, except for you just kind of float. And you rest for like 30 seconds, and you get that well-rested buff, which for this character is called Lover's Embrace because I've romanced my companion. And that gives you a 5% increase to your experience gain for, I believe it's 3 hours. Find out in just a second. Lover's Embrace, 5% increase gain, 3 hours. Yep. If you don't have a companion at your camp, it'll be a 2-hour buff. If you sleep in a bed that's not in your camp, it'll be a 1-hour buff. You need to build, so...
What's that over there?
Floor. We also need space, so let's go floor. Just build some random walls. So there's a few challenges where I have like a go-to spot for them. So this is kind of my go-to spot for picking locks, because there's just this house out here. It's like a junkyard or whatever. And there's just a bunch of random safes. And most of them are locked. Ta-da! Pick a lock. What's next? Gotta collect caps, gotta level up, gotta do a daily op. Join the daily op team. Honestly, what is the daily op? West Tech, Communists, oh geez, dude, I could probably solo this. Let's create a public team so everybody sees that there's a daily ops team being made. Let's see if anybody joins us. If not, we'll go in and we'll solo it. We probably won't get the 8 minutes if I do it solo, but whatever. I do not appear to have any nuke. Well, no, I only have 4 nuka grenades. Oh, we need more. Let's go hit this train station. Try to get our caps by selling stuff. I probably have a bunch of crap to sell. Can also get rid of some of those legendaries we picked up earlier. I'm not currently subscribed to Fallout First, so like carry weight's
Please
actually an issue.
don't stab
I can't just
other
go and dump
customers
stuff off
while
at
they
my,
shop.
At my scrap box.
Stick up, up. Just kidding. Want to buy or sell? This vendor unit is equipped with anti-theft measures. Don't get any ideas.
Alright, there's the
Jump.
caps. Clearly nobody else wants to do the daily op today. Alright, well I'll just join this casual team then. Team is already full. Alright. Solution. We'll switch servers. Find a group who wants to do the daily op. So how's Tuesday treating everybody in chat? I'd be playing World of Warcraft for you guys right now, but it's in maintenance. Because it's Tuesday. Okay. Look at that, that's a full daily op team right there. Alright, guys. Okay, if they've joined me, why don't I see them? Hold on. Let me get out of here. Maybe I joined at the same time as somebody else and I accidentally started my own. Wow, these loading screens feel like they're taking forever.
Calling all responders. Sanjay here, letting you know that Steelheart is fully charged and ready for action. If you're in Morgantown, go ahead and activate him so we can check the alarms on the stash rooms. Just make sure he doesn't take too much damage. I've got enough repair work as it is.
Wait, where?
Beginning signal calibration. Team, watch for enemy contact.
Oh crap, they went to the other one. That's the bad one.
Someone? Machines.
So basically, this is just defend the point. You move to each one of these right there, and you secure it, and you defend. So I guess capture point, really. I really wish these guys would move closer to the point to defend it. Faster.
Into the second uplink before you get overrun.
Someone? Machines.
have to do anything. Oh. Frozen. It's not even detecting that I left the area. Oh, see what you do, guys. Fantastic.
Alright, signal's clear as a bell.
What?
Looks like you aren't done there yet, though. We got hostile activity
Yes,
nearby. Take a look.
Whatever.
Looks like you got a fight ahead of you. You are free to engage. Priority target ASAP!
What's up, Emilio? I'm doing well. Am I hyped for 7 year on global? I mean, yeah, I guess. The units are good.
Target down. Mission accomplished.
Wow, that was terrible.
These
On my
uplinks are
part.
just what we need to get an edge on the enemy. You've done the Brotherhood proud. Dodge out.
Alright. A couple of legendaries out of that, not bad. No rare reward though. Now we just need to level up. How close am I to doing that? Since I died in there, I have to go rebuff my my XP gain. So give me just a moment while I do that. I'm also going to use this opportunity once I get into this stasis chamber to run to the restroom. So I will be right back.
Doesn't get any better than this, Megan.
Okay, I am back. Emilio, I like both Fallout and Spider-Man. I'm a big fan of both, actually. Spider-Man's probably my favorite fictional character in any sort of medium ever, and then Fallout is probably one of my top 3 video game franchises. I don't think it's my favorite, but I think that's going to be Legend of Zelda. It's my favorite franchise. Let's see here. Level up. I guess I could just go kill mutants. Nice ass. So I'm looking to see if I have a couple of boosts for XP. So Nuka-Cola Cranberry gives me a 2% increase to all XP gains. And then lunch boxes, but I don't. Whatever. We'll use one. So that gave me the party favorite gift bag, which increases my carry weight by 15 pounds, which is kind of nice. But there's a bunch of different random effects that you can get. The lunch boxes stack up to 4 times, and there's like 8 different effects. You can have all 8 effects, but you can only have the XP gain 4 times. I also need to increase my radiation. So I am not there yet. There's Nerd Rage. my build's a little decent. Just saying. It's decent. This actually originally started off as what's called a rifleman build, which is basically the exact same thing, except for it uses semi-automatic rifles instead of fully automatic rifles. Or not semi-auto, but yeah, semi-auto. Pull the trigger, it shoots. Not hold the trigger. Where there are some very hard-hitting single shotguns, and I really like the damage. It's just so much faster to kill things with.
No green stuff here.
Hi, homie. Peekaboo, puppy.
So Buckethead would show up. I really
You know, I'm an idiot. I'm sitting here just killing away. I could be doing something actually interesting. No, I can't. They've all been used on this server. That sucks.
so bored.
Suppose I could switch servers again to try to find a nuclear-friendly server. There's more of you guys here. Here's one. Bad puppy. That felt more like the number of guys that should be in that room.
Who?
guys have not checked out Proper Artist on Twitter and Twitch, you need to do so. Man's an absolute legend. That's the wrong weapon. How dare I lie to these people? How dare you lie to these people? I think we cleared. Oh, nope. There we go. Aha, there you are. Ooh, pretty close. Guess we'll go downstairs. Oh. Man, just when I think I killed them all, but there's my level. Look at that, level 420. It's a funny number. What's up, Easy TV? Well, welcome to the stream. Now I think I will jump servers to try to find something that has a nuclear spot open. But I'm also going to switch characters. So we've done all we need to on that character for today. HXH coming back. So what is that? Hunter X Hunter? Is that what I'm not really an anime guy. I only know bits and pieces from what you guys tell me. I mean, I've seen a few. But not really all that many. Power armor character. That's what my power armor looks like. It's kind of lame. I want to change it to something else later, but I don't know what I get. I wouldn't. I mean, I just don't watch a ton of it. Yeah, I'm a big Marvel fan. I've seen everything except for Eternals. I just haven't gotten around to watching it, and nothing that anybody tells me is like making me excited to watch it. So. And then I've played every Fallout game, Emilio. I hear they're coming out with a series, but I don't have a whole lot of faith in it. The beauty of Fallout is I mean, yes, there is a narrative, but you kind of make your own character story as you play. You know, you decide whether you're a good guy or a bad guy. Those types of games make it really difficult to transition into a TV series or a film. I mean, look at Halo. Like, that thing is just jacked beyond belief. It's like, ugh. Yeah, that latest Love and Thunder trailer is pretty good. I actually put a short up on the 5-9 Shorts channel if you guys want to go check it out. Sorry, I gotta go through the whole get my buff thing. Need my strength, need my luck, need my endurance on this character. So this character is basically the complete opposite of the last character that I showed you guys. That last character was a stealthy, ranged character. This guy, not stealthy. Technically, he uses a ranged weapon, but I don't have any bullets in it. I'll explain that in a minute as well. But he's my tank. He basically can't dodge. Oh, I forgot to check. Is this server nuclear friendly? This server is not nuclear friendly. Man. I want to drop a bomb. This is not my quest. We're going to drop a nuke during this stream. It's going to happen. This server's nuclear friendly. Perfect. Give everything a second to load back in and make sure. Yeah. Alright, so... Yeah, I like Jane. I'm really excited to see what Natalie Portman does with the essence of Mighty Thor, basically. I mean, it'll be cool, I think. I like Natalie Portman as an actress, so... Okay. So let me run down what I'm doing here. All of my power armor pieces, like the secondary and tertiary effects, they don't matter. But they're all 3-star Overeaters. Overeaters reduces the damage you take by 2% or something like that. Increased damage reduction up to 6%. Then that's per piece, so that's 30% damage reduction. And then the armor that I'm using is the Strangleheart armor, and it has a bonus when you're using all 6 pieces that it adds acid damage to all of your armed attacks, and nearby enemies will also take acid damage. So I'm kind of just like a walking ball of damage. And then my weapon, this is kind of the key to the whole thing here. The Vampire high-speed minigun. So the two most important things here are the first star, which is Vampire, and the second star, which is bashing damage increased by 50%. And then you put a shredder barrel on it, and you don't carry any ammo. And you basically just turn yourself into a walking Ginsu and, you know, blend the crap out of everything. I have massive damage reduction, yeah. Like, this character can solo every piece of content in the game, including the group content. Like, the end game raid boss stuff. There's no, like, cheating or anything involved because it's an online game, you know. I mean, there are people who, like, dupe items and whatnot, but everything that I have on all of my characters is stuff that I've either found to purchase from vendors around the world, like player vendors, or it's stuff that I had to actually go and farm the materials and re-roll and get that. So, to the best of my knowledge, everything on all of my characters 100% legitimate. I don't have any like weird like legacy items or anything like that.
Unrecognized personnel detected. Activating security system Alpha.
So the basic premise when you're going through one of these silos is this first section, you want to turn off the turrets. Technically this character doesn't have to, but it gets really annoying with the noise when all the turrets are firing. Alright, we need one of these. Good sir. I was using the computer.
In the residential sector.
Jerk. So anyway, you get one of those blue cards, you come into this biometric scanner. and then you have to go back and program the biometric data you get from this into the blue card that you had, and then you create an access card for you to. Oh, hi. Oh, being in a group might be useful. All right, Wasteland Will, you win by proxy
Security
because you're the
teams
only
to
casual teammate.
Sector Alpha.
Commencing attack on hostile target.
Like the main quest story of the game is to basically get to this point where you can launch it. So this is literally the end game. I don't know why I got out of my suit to do that. I didn't need to do that. Great camera angle. Love it.
Security incident was registration complete. Welcome, General. Scanning. Key card detected. Proceed to the control room with your nuclear key card and launch code to initiate the launch.
Yeah, I'll show you what I can find in the next room by its kind
Warning. Reactor switch detected.
Like, I mean, nothing's
Security
going to hurt
lockdown
me in this
initiated.
sector. It's
All
ridiculous
doors
how
have
powerful
sealed.
it is. I should say how good it is. It's really not all that
The
powerful.
reactor control station initiate repair. Shutdown complete. Unauthorized shutdown detected. Initiating security alarm. Security investigate the reactor area. Start.
Now that we've repaired the reactor, we can make it through this next
Reactor
area.
system integrity restored. Adjusting security lockdown. Opening bulkhead door. Please stand clear of doors.
Okay, yeah. So in this next section here, we have to go through and pull these things off of the mainframes like this and shoot at them.
Omega 12. All personnel mainframe and secure the area.
Now,
Mainframe
you can
integrity
go through
act.
individually, one by one, pull them
100%.
off, or you can
Now
do what I do,
constructing
and you
additional
can use
security units.
a nuka grenade. It's not going to go through that, so we'll just drop it there. Now, nuka grenades is that they go through walls, so they deal all of the damage. As you saw, they all just blew off of there.
Sensor alert. Anomaly detected.
Mainframe integrity at 50%.
So yeah, those turrets would actually hurt if I didn't have this specific build. Speaking of. Let's see here. Ghoulish, whenever I take radiation, it helps regenerate my health. Rad resistant, I'm more resistant to radiation. Fireproof, I take less damage from explosives and flames. Let's see here. What else is a defensive perk that's required for this?
Initiating search.
Well, this
for
one's not a defensive
hostile
perk, but
target.
Basher is required because it increases the damage of the Shredder minigun. Dodgy. Dodgy is a defensive perk.
Hostile
Ricochet is
escape.
being shared by somebody. That's really nice.
Description to
Oh, it's because I have Super
designated
Duper.
law
I have
enforcement
3-star
authority.
Ricochet that I will take instead. So yeah, Ricochet is a good one. Of course, Starch Gene's a class freak. It's pretty much required if you have mutations. Gain additional XP. I can actually pump out some more damage if I don't care about the XP gain. And go with Tenderizer. And then, oh, Blocker. Blocker's the other one. Take 45% less damage from your opponent's melee attacks. But then we go up into legendary perks. We got Sizzling Style, which reduces the fire damage I take. Funky Dots reduces poison damage. What Rads gives me 300 additional rad resistance and restores 6 radiation per second. And then Electric Absorption. 20% chance enemy energy attacks or recharge my power armor's fusion core. What it doesn't say is that it also heals you when it happens. It recharges your power core in your arm, or your fusion core in your power armor, and it also gives you a regeneration thing. So because of that, and because of the vampire effect on my weapon, basically this character can't die. As long as I am being attacked by an energy weapon, or as long as I am able to hit something, I cannot die. 10 different turrets. Shut them down. They're annoying.
Intruder.
Okay, but you can see it right now if you look at my health bar. It goes down a little bit because the Assaultron is hitting me, but then the 20% chance kicks in and it goes right back down.
Death is inevitable. Contact reacquired. We have a situation.
Alright, so for this next part, once you've cleared out this room, you gotta pull these broken
All systems not
mainframe cores off,
warning.
and then
Unauthorized
either walk around
tampering
the room and
detected
find
in
the ones to
facility's
replace them,
mainframe.
or you could just repair these
Security
ones.
teams to the storage
Repairing
area.
these ones is much faster.
Security teams
long as
to
you
the
have the
storage
materials.
area. Security incident in
All of them
the
down.
storage area.
Close those doors so the enemies can't see me as I'm crafting. I have to be out of my armor. Oh. Gotta love those graphics glitches. part. So here's another fun thing that you can do. What's up, Twink? So you take the turrets, and instead of just deactivating them, you can turn them on everything else in the room. Also, it's ungodly. We'll turn the launch Thank you. Holy cow, that was annoying. Alright.
Control room active. All stations standing by. To initiate the launch prep sequence.
Oh my god, they actually took down the Assaultron. I wonder where the other one is. Find out really quick, I guess.
Launch prep sequence
Alright,
initiated.
so launch prep involves
All
5
personnel
robots.
take
Starts
your
with 1, he
stations.
comes
All
out, he starts his
personnel
business,
to
2 more come
stations.
out, and they
Launch
go down
chiefs.
here somewhere
Launch
and,
control
you know,
chief.
start working on their
Active.
computers.
Proceed
And then
to
2 more come
station.
out, and then when all 5 come out, you just defend all
Unsanctioned
5.
launch in progress.
The other thing is
Security
that
teams
the
to
system
the
keeps
control
sending
room.
more robots,
Security teams
hostile
to
robots,
the
against
control room.
to kill these yellow friendly
Additional
robots.
security required.
Yellow named, I should say. Robots themselves are red. Oh. Forgot to turn them on. Alright, so turn you on. See, when you reinstall the game, like on a computer, like a fresh computer like I did, it doesn't save which emotes you had selected. And I personally like having all of my emotes available. Buy that one. Buy that one. I own all the emotes now, I think. Yes, I own all the emotes. Alright. Good. Really? I was tapped out that whole time and only got one hostile robot?
Launch prep at 25%.
Okay. Anyway, back to what I wanted to do with the emotes.
Chief guidance officer active. Chief targeting
Letting my
officer
team know I'm
active.
launching a nuke.
Assembling reinforcements.
Ah, here we go.
Commencing attack on hostile target.
So yeah, when you come in here by yourself, you get way less robots than when you come in here. Like when my wife and I come in here, there's like 3 or 4 robots every, I don't know, every minute or so. This, like, I've got 3 robots the whole time. I was tabbed out messaging emotes and we only
Launch
got 1
prep
robot.
at 50%.
It says I'm in danger. Nothing's attacking me, but it says I'm in danger. Something just blew up. What just blew up?
Launch prep at 5%.
That worked out pretty good. Ooh, a soldier? Last time I could see split. Must not be in this room. Excuse me.
Launch prep complete. All systems nominal. Standing by for final authorization.
Alright, no more hostile robots. We have to insert our nuclear keycard here.
Keycard accepted. Keypad access.
And you have to enter the
granted.
launch code. Now, there's a whole in-game way that you can go around and collect pieces of the code and then decipher it, or you can be like every other 76 player I know and go to roguetrader.com and just get the code for the week. No.
Access granted.
If you screw up the code, you have to use a second key card. You don't have to like go through the prep again. You just have to use a second key card. All right. Radiation rumble is a weekly challenge. Okay, so I don't have to worry about a specific place for a mission, for a challenge. Do I want to do Scorchbeast Queen? This character is better equipped for Earl, I think. Mononka Mine. There we go. We're gonna go. It's gonna be a good place to watch this from. If I can get a good shot of it before it happens.
Keep that armor in good shape. Life could depend on it.
This should be a pretty decent view of it right here. I love the nukes in this game. They just look awesome. And for those of you wondering, yeah, there is radio stations that you can play. I'm streaming, so I'm not going to play any of them. But that, you know, typical Fallout, like 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s music, it's here. It's in this game. So pretty much everything that makes Fallout is here. It's just lacking a really strong narrative to have a, you know, through the main quest line. But the world is bigger, there's more creatures, there's a lot more stuff to explore. I like the leveling and the perk system much better. In every single way, this is the best Fallout game. Except for story. New Vegas still wins for story. Man, I like nukes. And then it creates this massive nuke storm. That's awesome. Anyway, on to murdering. Now the 3.5 minute wait for other people and for this mine shaft to clear over here. Can't get down to the boss until that goes away. So we're just kind of here hanging out now. Oh, I just scrapped my freaking helmet. Good thing that they're easy to make. I guess there's my guy right there. Yay. So anyway. I wonder if I have any liquid courage on me. Liquid courage. Okay, that's all I need. Even if it takes us longer than 5 minutes or whatever it is to kill him, the fears aren't that bad. And Will, what's up, buddy? You and I are the same level. On this character, at least. Left seems like a good time to use a lunchbox. See, and that'll buff everybody that's around me as well. So if somebody else uses one like that, now I should be at 50% of this buff. 75% of this buff. Boom, right there. Very well, less than 75%. And then I've gotten so much cake, which reduces the my hunger. And then same for thirst. And then did I get anything else? Should be a third one, but apparently I didn't get a third one. I must have randomly gotten one of those two again. So, but that's fine because I'm an overeater, so I don't want my hunger and thirst to go down. So that works out perfectly. Oh, I have 4 minutes on perfect bubblegum. I don't want that to run out in the middle of the fight either, so I better use that. Don't make that straight drop like that if you're not wearing power armor. You'll take falling damage and die. Well, you're a bloody character. Give me that. around back. You can just like stay down there and die. Invisible wall to block your progress. But anyway, if you come up here, get all the way back up to the front, there will be have access to. Right here, the doors have been blown off. Inside this chest, there's a bunch of stuff, including some caps and whatnot, so it's just a nice little extra reward at the end if you can make it back to that. And we just gotta wait for the event to end and for us to get our rewards. Alright, that's cool. We'll use that. Well, by use that, I mean scrap it. Change the paint on my armor. I'm just not sure which one I want to go with here. I have so many different skins from the scoreboards. I guess we could just go back to the original. This is actually what the armor's supposed to look like. So that's what the armor usually looks like right there. Covered in vines and shit. I can run it this way for a while. Literally, it's just a visual change. It's nothing super fantastic. some of this crap.
I am authorized to trade supplies and equipment. Be sure to stock up while you can.
There's probably several ways I could have made that cheaper, but I don't really care about caps anymore. Trigger an event here. It's called Encrypted, and it's another one of the endgame events. Quest item, Soltron keycard. There we go. Now, ideally, people will show up, but I'm not particularly worried if they don't. I know I can solo this event. At least not this character. Not any of my other characters. Just this guy. It just takes a long time to do it.
Alright.
See, that sends out a server-wide notice letting everybody know that Encrypted is available.
That means I left unfinished business for you. That don't sit well with me.
And we'll
We've
queue
just
up my team
initiated
saying,
the
hey,
recall
come on, guys.
process for
Come
a
on,
rogue
let's do
Assaultron.
this.
A tough one. This thing's got a shield so strong, hardly anything will dent it. But I have just the solution for that. There are 3 pylons set up around the area. Starting
Will.
with these up.
Will the
makes you a
reliable.
conduit.
That man is at everything I'm doing today.
That means you're full of juice. Juice that pumps from you right into that robot shield. You'll need all 3 active to down it. Good luck. Hope you fare better than I did.
So we can let the timer run down to recall the robot, or what will most likely happen is people will get sick of waiting and then somebody will trigger the recall early, which is fine. I want to give people a chance to show up in case they want to do the boss, get the items, whatever. More people are showing up. So how this event works, we initiate the recall, and then a whole bunch of waves of robots show up, little bomb bots, the walking protectrons, the floating Mr. Gutsy guys. They all show up, and we have to kill waves of them. And then eventually, an Assaultron wearing a shield squad outfit, who is cloaked in invisibility and invulnerability, shows up, and we have to activate these 3 pylon things. There's one there. There's one right there. The last one's down there. When you activate a pylon, you become a conduit, and you start taking damage. And you take that damage for as long as you're a conduit. You're a conduit until you die, until the event ends. this character, I've done this before solo, so I've channeled all 3 conduits, and each time you take on another conduit, you take on another stacking debuff of your health. So I had 3 different things draining my health, and I was fighting the boss and all the minions, and it's still so much. Oh, robot approaches. Hi. I know I can't really hurt you. Because once I stop, it just heals back up. But I can at least keep your attention. Definitely a legendary. Right on. Alright. I just got a message from my wife. There's some stuff I got to take care of, so I'm going to wrap things up here. My new capture card should... Look at my legs freaking out. My new capture card should be in tomorrow, so I hopefully will be able to host the Smash Brothers stream at... I want to say it's 4 p.m. No. 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow night. And then I should be back playing Spider-Man again. I know it's been a while, but my capture card went crap. But Spider-Man should return on Friday, and then we will kick through that until we're done with it. Promise. Make sure to check out 5-9 on all the social medias. Check out all of our YouTube channels. And you guys have a beautiful day. Thanks for hanging out with me. See you next time.